In this video, I'm going to show you how to cut a line in Inkscape. So you go from something like this to something like that. To cut a line in Inkscape, you can use cut to path method. To do that, create a line. I'm going to use this pen here to create a line. Then I'm going to create another line, cutting this one in 2 points. As you can see, these are the 2 intersecting points, and this is where the line is going to be cut. Now I'm going to select both of these lines. So while this is selected, I'm going to hold Ctrl Shift. Now I'm going to go to Path and Cut Path. Now as you can see, the line has been cut in the intersecting point, and if you move it apart, it looks like this. The second way to cut the line is using a division. To do this, let's draw a line like that, and I'm going to cut another line intersecting the first line in 2 points, and again this is where the line is going to be cut. Now in this method we're going to convert the line that we want to cut into a stroke. To do this, let's click on the node tool, click on this line, and then click on this button to stroke to path. Now we're going to select both lines. To do this, I'm going to hold the Shift so to make sure that these both are selected. Now I'm going to go to Path and Division. And now as you can see, the line has been cut similarly as previously in intersecting points. So I'm going to click Selector tool and move these apart so then you can see the final result. The third method in cutting a line includes breaking nodes. So let's draw a line. Now let's click on a node tool and look at our nodes. Click on the node where you want the line to split, for example here, and you click on break path at selected nodes. Now you can move the nodes apart, and as you can see, the line has been separated. Now you still have a one piece here. To separate it, you simply go to path and break apart, and now you have 2 pieces. I just want to let you know that there is a difference between node arrangement in cut path method and division method. Let me show you. So if you click on a node tool and click on a line in cut path method, you're going to see nodes arranged within one line. And you can obviously manipulate it however you like, but it's just one node within a line. Now if you look at the division method, nodes are aligned on both sides of each line. So we can manipulate them differently. We can create different shapes. One thing I want to mention to you is that you don't need to use a line to cut a line. You can use a shape to cut the line. So let me demonstrate that to you. For example, we have this line here, and we want to cut it. So let's create a rectangle. Now, as you can see, the rectangle is intersecting the line in these 2 points, and this is where the cut is going to occur. So let's select both line and a square, or a stroke of a square. Go to Path and Cut Path. Now, as you can see, the line has been cut in 2 places. Now we can do the same thing for a circle, for example. So let's create this line here, select the circle, okay, and it doesn't have to be stroke. I'm going to fill it, show you as well. Let's cut the, fill it and Shift and red cross. That will get rid of stroke. Now let's select both circle and a line, path, cut path, and now as you can see that the line has been cut in 2 intersecting points, same way as when we use the square.